The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.
Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation. All units, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3. SWAT is needed for high-risk arrest warrant service and possible hostage rescue at Bronx. Suspect is wanted on multiple homicide and kidnapping charges. Suspect is a potential serial offender, likely to have a hostage victim inside. Suspect is believed to be mentally unstable.
One would get the impression, if you see just that videotape, that this person that eventually ended up getting arrested, that her First Amendment rights were just stomped over. I mean, it seemed so quick that somebody stepped in and was interrupting her, and all of a sudden she's being arrested, and it leaves the viewer with their head spinning.
As you can see, it's a pretty chaotic scene, and keep in mind, and I'm not, this is just food for thought, so to speak, that the previous meeting we had nearly a riot situation in here, because of people getting up and saying a lot of things and causing disturbances. And that video can be seen on YouTube as well. But basically what took place is that the council actually is the ones that took a vote to have her removed from the council meeting because they felt that her actions were disturbing the meeting. She was given an opportunity to leave on her own, and she refused. At one point, you can see there was a struggle for the microphone, but that's after she failed to comply with the officer.
Can you explain to me though what the she was standing there speaking in a very calm voice and addressing the council.
I will be honest with you. At the time, I could not hear what she was saying. There was an audience. There's the sound depending on where you're standing. So I can't really comment on what the content of her conversation was, without going back after the fact and listening to it.
We asked them to notify us that, that they're going to need it.
All right, understood.
When she puts more speakers up.
We're working on that, although I can't address that. I'm sorry. Yes.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Jones. First of all, I'd like to thank Patricia Anderson for reading aloud for the public assembled here the rules that the council has placed on the agenda for public comment. I would also like to point out to the public that those rules were drawn up, I believe, by Ms. Walsma at the direction of former Mayor Huntley. They were never put before council. They were never voted on. They are not in compliance with the Open Meetings Act. And you are, as Mr. Sims from the League of Cities and Towns pointed out to the council, allowed to criticize them, whether or not Mr. Winslow would like to be out of order or not. I have the floor.
I'm afraid that this lady has the floor here. She has been recognized. She has the floor.
She's violated the procedures.
She has not.
No, I have not.
We have passed it. I believe we have a majority
You
So
did not pass it,
You
Mr.
can't pass it.
You
Winslow.
may leave, or you may be escorted out.
No,
The other
Mr.
lady-
Winslow, you can leave or be escorted out as well. You are out of order. No, I have the floor.
Officer, that woman has the floor. You're violating my rules of order here. Sergeant.
Your rules, so you are.
Sergeant, I have control of the meeting.
The mayor has
No, you may not. You may go to the back of the room, sir. It's my meeting. This is my meeting. Will you sit down? Will you, officer, sergeant,
For the duration of this meeting.
sergeant,
Do I have a second?
sergeant, I'm in charge of this meeting. Will you sit down?
All those in favor?
This lady has the floor. She's exercising her First Amendment rights.
Hey,
Thank
what
you.
about the rest of the audience?
And they deserve a turn without the council walking
Being
out on them.
insulted all night.
There was a motion Thank you, Mayor Foster. What I wanted to explain to the people here tonight is what a
Okay, please.
tax...
The majority of this council has moved that this...
There's no motions in front of the council right now. There cannot be motions that call to the public.
This is called to the public. I have been writing model ordinances for
Yes.
the last decade.
You can't make motions during call to the public. That's not on the agenda. This is...
As staff informed everyone, this is a framework. This tax is not mandated.
All right.
You are in violation of my rules of order, Sergeant. Jade.
Don't resist the
mayor-
officer. Do not resist the officer.
The mayor
Do
has
not
the...
resist the officer.
I
Do
am
not
not
resist
resisting.
the officer.
Let it go, Jade. Let it go. Let it go.
You are in violation of my rules of order, Jade. Jade, you are in violation of my rules of order.
Need to speak?
No, I didn't recognize you. She's at the podium. She has the mic. Sergeant Garcia, you are in violation of my rules of order.
You are... No!
You guys do not resist.
You are in violation of the lawful order of the mayor of this...
Somebody's gonna go to jail.
What a joke.
Yeah, gotta have an arrest.
Yeah, for sure.
Call for order.
Order. Well, you got a right to speak.
You want to call for censorship is what you're calling for,
Yeah,
Mr. Winslow.
exactly. You only want to hear what you want to hear.
Don't tell me.
Remove you too.
When they were doing the election, he ran approximately these 10 people 258 times through the NCIC. This is before I knew about the 258 violations where she was running them through the NCIC. This was actually referring to the CGIS violations. They were stopping people, everyone that was going to those properties. They were making traffic stops on. You can get on dispatch logs, and because I was told by Jade Jones, she sat there one day where she listened to Garcia stop 7 people within, or a lot of people within 7 minutes. No violations. They just ran the information, let them go. They never gave a citation, nobody. They just checked everybody that went to the property.
So Jennifer Jones reported that to you? Mm-hmm. Did she have a scanner?
Yes.
Okay. So she heard it over the scanner.
She heard it over the scanner.
As far as Garcia.
Do you know when that was?
That was during the election in 2010. So that was, I think it was everybody going to Russell Sias's place or Chance Hamilton's place. I think it was, she said Crawford's RV. They were stopping everybody going into Crawford.
What is his reasoning behind that, do you think?
I felt at the time it was selective enforcement because he was trying to get as much on them as they could to keep them from ever running in office.
So personal reasons at that point?
Personal reasons only, on behalf of the city council. And actually got Michael Roth put on the FBI watch list. And the whole 9 yards, she goes, which was a violation.
So Linda's telling you this personally?
Yes.
And she's saying that the chief came and asked
her to run the person 258 times they were in.
Did she ever say why the chief?
She tried to.
Reason?
No, she did not ever say. But we knew that the reason was because he's trying to stop these people from being eligible to hold office here in this town. Find anything at all.
How do you know that?
We know the chief. We've known the man for 6 years.
So there's a pattern.
There's a pattern.
Okay.
All these people that you're talking about, all of them were running for election at the time. Russell Sias, Chance Hamilton, Jennifer Jones.
And this was in 2010?
Mm-hmm. The council member, Barbara Cowell, told me this isn't the chief's fault. He was told by people like Machine Gun Joe, Winslow, and Jerry Lucasen, go after them, go get them. So that's why he did the CGIS violations, was because he was told to by the council. So what she's trying to tell me.
But technically, he didn't do any CGIS violations.
He had Linda do it.
Her talk number comes up.
Yeah. She's the only one that's CGIS qualified at that department. So he has to go through her.
So the chief's he's not certified to do that then?
He has to order her to do it.